theme or the deal? Let's start with the deal maker shit first. Let's start with the first one.
Yeah, man.
All right, www.lovethejamradio.com. This is every week thing.
She always do that.
Every
she
week
does that
thing.
every fucking week, man.
Every week thing. But
every
this is
fucking
Battle of the
week.
Sexes. This is the Crown Partners Takeover one more again.
What's up, y'all? Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I'm finna get
I ain't gonna even front. That was kind of fire. I ain't gonna even lie. That was kind of fire right there.
Remind me to give you the Crown Partners third.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Crown Partners soap.
Yeah. But I am D Black.
And I am Oscar Chachi.
Indeed, yes.
And this is, for the time being, Battle of the Sexes.
Well, I like it.
I mean,
I like what it is.
I like what it is.
You know, I'm with the shits today.
I don't like the name.
I'm with the shits today. So just for the day, this might be this might be the actual listenership of With the Shits Wednesday and the viewership of With the Shits Wednesday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It just might be one of those. It just might be one of them ones.
That. And then we can like get a response from the different females and males that comment on the With the Shit Wednesday.
Yeah, man. With the shits, man.
For sure.
With the shits.
Sure.
I'm with the shits. Sure. I don't know about y'all. I'm with the shits today.
Man, we hang the sign out. Okay.
We'll start with the versus battle.
Yeah, man. You got to start with the verses because it just ended. Man, that was just a celebration for real. Like, I think it's just like Snoop said. That's how a versus should have started off. Like, it was a celebration of both of their catalogs, man. X looked good. Like I just said, X looked good, man.
Yeah,
looks real good.
Dog man bike, man.
Yeah, man. It's good to see DMX healthy, you know, happy, laughing, joking. Like it's really good to see X in that light. Yeah, man. Yeah. Like, I mean, it's like your uncle. You know what I'm saying? It's like seeing your uncle. Just, you know, go back to his old school stuff and really just remind you of why he's held at the stature that he's in. You know what I'm saying? Like with X, X had a huge impact on me as a teenager. You know,
as an artist.
Yeah, like to hear him go back to Rough Riders Anthem. And how's it going down? And you know,
I'm in that bitch singing them hoes word for word, nigga.
When he turned on It's All Good, I went nuts,
that was
man. I went nuts.
Right there. That was the one right there.
Yeah, man. That was a good one. It was a good one. It was good to see Snoop in his light, man.
Man.
You know, old school Snoop to new school Snoop, man. You really forget how many hits Snoop got, man.
Fuck all that shit. I want that nigga sweatpants, bro.
Yeah,
I want some of those.
Those were fine.
Hey, for y'all that don't know, I'm a sweatpants aficionado.
Yeah.
I wear sweatpants 345 out of 365 days of the year.
Yeah, he's a sweatpants fashionista.
You goddamn right. But I want some of them hoes. Them hoes fine, nigga.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, that nigga Snoop got to hit all of the grandpa dances.
Oh man, yeah.
I was like, yeah, my boy getting old.
Yeah, I even like the interludes, man, when they started jamming the old school music, man. It was just a feel good moment for the coach, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm really glad that this battle went down. It was a good one. It was a really good one. I liked it.
My boy DMX was out there hitting the Mike Tyson dance moves,
yeah,
though.
Man. Started fighting the air. Saw him throw an uppercut or two. It was just fun. It was just fun to watch, man. I loved watching it.
But you know, I'd rather see him do that than run from the loud,
just to see him in a bad light, man.
Yeah.
You know, it was bad for, you know, his following, his cult following, and you know, casual listeners of him. But to see like where he is now as a person, it's amazing, man.
Yeah.
It's amazing to see DMX in that light.
So let me ask you this as we try to transition away from this to get in the battle rap.
Okay.
What's the one you want to see? What's the next verses that you want to see?
Ooh, the next verses. Man, that's a hard one. That's a really hard one. I would honestly like to see Dre and Puff.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna even front. I like to see Dre and Puff. I think that
Dre.
would be a good one.
That's gonna be the one.
Just
the battle of producers who don't really produce.
Yeah, you know, rappers that don't really rap. And, you know, like it was a huge staple in our culture to see those two go at it back in the day.
Yeah.
But to see that they've
the soul survivors
mended,
pretty much.
Like they've mended their differences and they're actually cool. Like to see them actually go at it, I think that would be a good one. Yeah. But
I know the one
I wouldn't want to do it at no 20 songs though, man. Make that one 30 or 40.
They gotta do 30.
They got a long ass catalog, man.
I know the one I want to see.
What's up?
I want to see Will Smith and August Alsina.
You know what?
In a fist fight.
See, I'm just.
Ain't no music being played, Playboy.
I'm just sip my bougie juice right now.
I heard he had a song on his album or whatever called Entanglement.
Look. Listen.
That's the thing. The song ain't even on this fucking album.
He better put it on there. He better put the deluxe out there.
Will.
I guess he could probably push it as a
Which
single.
camera am I looking at? Will. You need to snuff this nigga when you see. Sleep that nigga when you see him, bro.
Put him to bed.
Him and Ross. You gotta sleep both of these niggas when you see them, man. Like that was so disrespectful. And
questioning my willpower
and the shit. Like that was even worse. It's like, fam, are you
Jaded
serious
by her
right
birdie.
I've tried to help this bopper save face. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've tried to help this bopper save face. She's been bopping her whole career, and I've been trying to sweep it under the rug and keep it low. And now it's just blown up in 2020. I don't know if it's the corona or whatever, but now, man, now you want to add a big fat rapper into the mix? Okay, man. Like, now, that might be the premise of Bad Boys 5.
I hate it here.
Word, like for real.
God,
for real. Hey, man, I'm with the shits today, man.
Look.
With the shits today.
Hey, well, I don't want to say it, but I be the one in the room that said that entanglement song go hard in the bitch.
Hey, I ain't even front. That whole dude low-key slapped.
That bitch go hard.
That whole dude low-key slapped. I was kind of like, you ever heard us all like, you can't stand the person that made it, but you just like, damn, this nigga good. I can't even front.
That
like, that whole dude slapped, though. It do slap.
Yeah, man.
I ain't gonna even front.
I didn't want to admit it, but fuck it.
What do Rick Ross got to do with it?
That's what I'm saying.
Nothing.
Rick ain't got shit to do with this, man.
He on the song.
Rick, I know, that's what I'm like. Will has to snuff both of these niggas, man. He gotta snuff both of them. He gotta
put hands and feet on them, man.
Yeah, man, like he gotta put hands and feet, elbows, knees. He done went a couple of headbutts a few times. Like that was disrespectful as fuck, man.
He gotta choke him out.
Shit.
He gotta choke that
nigga.
Right.
It's bad.
And speaking of chokes.
Oh yeah.
It is time for the battle rap team of the night. Keep the plug going.
All right.
Let them in the back clap for me.
All right. Say it louder for the people in the back.
Yeah, but the theme we're going to go with tonight is chokes.
Okay.
Chokes. Okay. And the choke in battle rap would be when you're going through your performance and you choke up, meaning, shit, I can't remember what come after this. Hold up, I'm gonna get it together.
You get started.
Give me a second. Fuck. That's an example right there, y'all.
Some people they'll rewind it. Some people they'll bring the whole thing back so it'll catch back up. So is that a choke?
That's a stumble.
That's a stumble.
Oh, we're not on that. I'm sorry. I'm ahead of myself.
Look at you trying to fill up the dictionary.
I didn't know. I'm just throwing my little things out there.
Some people will deem a choke as like they paused for a minute and then they got back on course with the. That's not a choke. That's more of a stumble.
Okay, you know so there's levels to choking.
Yeah,
well, is it even considered a choke?
No, it's considered if you fuck up a word or you hold on, let me bring it back. Cause
nobody says, I guess niggas do. Look at his face when I said nobody. I was gonna say that. Okay, I'm
gonna
sorry.
get into that.
I got excited.
You ahead of the timeline
Let me
right
shut
now.
up over here. What am I doing? I'm
Hey, listen, man. Look, it's okay.
I'm ahead of myself.
Okay.
I'm a
It's
bitch ass guy.
It's good that you with the shits today.
It's Wednesday. I'm just trying to be like everybody else.
Yeah, man. And speaking of choke.
Tsunami looking shaky, baby.
Oh, man. The Surfing Lux battle dropped on Monday on the app. If you people don't realize what happened. I got a couple of notes here.
I want to hear your notes.
I got a couple of notes here. You know, Surf, hey, look, I'm not going to even hold you. Surf in the first and the second, he did come with a few bars, though, before he stumbled. Like, he,
Stumbled.
Yeah.
Before he
Choke.
Now you just described the difference.
In the first one, no, I'm saying
y'all just described the definition of
because he choked in the third.
I know, but he's making choke sounds, and you talking about the first.
But round. I said the first and the second.
Okay. Well, I'm just trying to get the stumbles and the choke.
I didn't even take no notes from the third. That's how pathetic it was.
Oh, okay.
Now, in his first round, Surf came out and he came out blasting. He was like, one bar that I really liked, he was like, I couldn't wait to get in Johnny Cage and start splitting punches. That was a good one. New Razor, gut him like a fish, or rip up Johnny Gills with this new edition. That was a good one.
I remember that was
fire.
That was a really good one. Y'all had the scheme like Nigel was. Yeah, y'all had a scheme like Nigel was back sipping lean. Well, if the niggas with fame do it, what if a fan slip into that juice world? That would be plain stupid.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That was good.
It's kids at my home taking cold showers in my fucking hood, watching you on YouTube, acting like you got powers in your fucking hood. That was a good one to me. I don't know about y'all, but that was good.
That wasn't the bad line.
That was a good one. It was the theatrics of it, because that's when he picked up the gray hoodie and dropped it on the floor. Like he was really mad. For you to be so smart, looks, you seem so obsolete. Nigga, I had to kill my enemies out of respect. Man, all my ops elite. That was a good one, too.
That was a good line.
That was a good one, too.
But let me ask you this. While you going through that,
yeah,
do you think Sue Surf fell victim to the Lux syndrome?
No. I think with Lux, it was almost like, it's almost like, you know, when you like in college, right? Or high school or something like that, and you get a syllabus. And say you got a main project that's at the end of the course, and they tell you at the beginning of the course that you got this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anybody with a brain, especially like a high school student, they're not gonna get started right on that main project. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna wait until it's crunch time, and then that's when they're gonna get started and probably stumble on it. And that's what I think happened to Surf. I feel like Lux had actually 6 rounds for Surf. I think he had 6 rounds for him, and I think when Surf started stumbling and choking and shit like that, I think he was just like, okay, I'm gonna put like this mid for this nigga because he not ready right now. I think that's what happened, but that's just my opinion. You know, don't at me or get in my DMs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
What I mean by the Lux syndrome is, with the exception of Calico and Murder Mook the second go round, every other person this nigga done battled done tried to out Lux.
Yeah.
And I feel like,
but Surf wasn't trying to out Lux. He was trying to bring his best Surf.
True.
He wasn't trying to out Lux.
okay.
Verb was trying to out Lux.
Yeah, and it was terrible.
And it didn't really work for him. You know what I'm saying? I honestly think Lux got that 2-1. Because Verb had a fire-ass verse. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was the first.
That nigga first was fire.
I think it was the first.
Nigga first
you know
was
what I'm saying? Because wasn't this first the one that he had the Showtime in? Yeah, it was the first.
It was the first.
Yeah, I think it was the first. Speaking of Verb and Geechee just dropped today, but I'm gonna break that down and we gonna come back next week.
I didn't get to watch it. Don't tell.
Yeah, I'm gonna break that down and we gonna come back next week.
So speaking of an additional battle that was on the No 10,
my boy back, man.
I feel like the battle with Sue Surf and Loaded Lux was like it wasn't that dope to me. Like, it was cool, but it wasn't what I.
It was some mid. It wasn't no loud. It was some mid.
Yeah, even with, I mean, because they were both choking. Really, I mean, they were both fumbling.
No, there's more.
Keep going.
Lux said in the first round, he said, "I'ma just space the bar," and this was so fucking fire from him. Listen, man, look, I do this. I don't know who was here before, but I do this. You understand? I break down shit. Listen, look, it says, I'ma just space the bars out so you can screen the process of designing this. Little nigga, you ain't fought the nights I did. You was a body trying to outperform a computer scientist. Firing. You gonna have troubleshooting trying to plug into a situation you don't know why you're in. That was fucking fire. Oh my God, that was some loud right there. This one.
That was God tier.
This one right here. I know this one probably went over a couple of people's heads, but I'm gonna just say it anyway. He said, "You talk too motherfucking much, nigga. That shit obvious. You got issues with it like a lobbyist. Take a wild guess. Just another occupant that couldn't come up without me, building with the pen. Oh, but I'm still on top of this." That was a hotel scheme.
That was nasty.
You feel what I'm saying?
That
like,
was
that was nasty.
That was nasty.
That was fucking crazy. Because, you know, see, because the pen, like, with the penthouse suite, is on top of the...
I got it. I don't know what you laughing at?
Man, listen, man.
He sound like Chess.
Listen, man.
Think about it.
Think about it.
I went back and watched, like, the whole, like...
That shit was crazy.
Series. I'm talking about, I watched the whole series of not Ultimate Madness. There was another one, and it was, I want to say it was Queen of the Ring, but it had, like, mixed couple.
You
like,
mean Royalty?
Royalty, yeah. I watched the whole Royalty series, and I was just like, Chess. It just made me.
Just like
what you think? It made
Tori
me.
Though out the window.
Yeah, Tori was just there to be cute. I think she had a couple good bars, but I digress.
Chess was.
I said to say Chess the way he rapped, he'd be like, you know, I'm trying. Like he explained it to us, like nigga, we get it, nigga.
Chess was killing her, man.
I'm saying his whole style.
But
the way he rapped.
I'm gonna get in the chess in a little while.
Okay, I digress.
I'm gonna get in the chess in a little while.
Well, since we'll stay on chokes. Let me ask you this question, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
What is the absolute worst choke you ever seen?
Worst choke I ever seen. Wow. The worst?
The worst.
Probably it was a choke that Hitman did. I wanna say it was against somebody. I can't remember who the fuck it was against, but it was Hitman, and he choked for about like 59 seconds and then went back into his fucking verse like ain't nothing happened. And I was just like,
who in the fuck was that?
Who the hell did, like, is this still the same battle?
Look, in the wild shit is,
it's still the same.
The wild shit is because it was an edited battle, they only showed us 59 seconds.
Yeah. I was just like, this... Nah,
ain't no telling how long he was.
We not doing that one.
He was shit. Shit.
Yeah, I was just like, nah, we not doing this shit. What was that? Is this your king?
Look,
this
man,
is who y'all know, man.
The worst one I done seen was a recent battle.
I bet I already know who you finna.
Nah,
go ahead.
You don't know who I'm talking about.
Who?
It was on Battle Academy in Philadelphia Battle League.
Okay.
It was Yo Bull Peanut.
I don't know them people.
That nigga is terrible.
You in a different league.
That nigga terrible.
Yeah,
that nigga, man.
If it ain't URL,
listen,
man. It ain't respected.
No, it's not that. I mean, I try to, you know.
I get it, though.
I want to do any and all battles.
Hey, man, I get it, though, brother. You know what I'm saying?
But that
URL, RBE,
shout out to
those are the main ones I watched, though.
Shout out to Prophet, though. Because
Prophet
did his thing, even though this nigga choked. even though the peanut dude choked, and that nigga said I damn near gave that nigga whack boy tonight. I damn near gave it to him. He might.
My
you know
whack
what?
boy tonight came well.
I'm gonna give. Next week he'll be the whack boy tonight. Nick, I'm letting y'all know that now. Next week gonna be your bull peanut, whatever the fuck that mean. But that nigga was terrible. That nigga was terrible. Another one comes from, Jersey. Your boy.
And you know what? That's what I meant to say earlier. I'm glad you just said that. It's bad for the people from Jersey because Jersey is now getting intertwined with a choke. People are now calling chokes jerseys now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's because most of the guys from Jersey have done it.
I mean,
Shotgun
most of
Sugar's
guys, a
done
lot
it.
of
All
guys,
of them
you
done
can't
it.
say
Shotgun
that
Sugar's
because
done it.
a lot of guys, a lot of dudes that do battle
she
rap
finna
are
cape for
from
us.
New Jersey.
She finna cape for us.
I'm not. I'm just saying that's facts. There's a majority of battle rappers are from New Jersey. Facts.
Huh?
There's a lot of
Okay.
compared to all the other states that have
Okay,
battle
possibly.
rappers. New Jersey has like the most battle rappers that's from New Jersey.
Nah,
What
that's so
other
true.
places? New Jersey,
That's
New
so true.
York,
New York does.
East Coast, Brooklyn.
Midwest does.
No, hell no, not the
Midwest
Midwest.
got a lot of
Midwest got more than
Midwest
Jersey.
got a lot of rappers.
Midwest got more than Jersey.
Yeah, Midwest got a lot of rappers though.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well, I will say.
West Coast got a lot too now.
I thought you was finna cape. I thought you was finna cape for your boy.
No, I feel like
They
the
just
worst
don't have
choke
a
I
lot on
had
URL.
seen was Ace I Mean. He really let me down.
We'll talk-
I went to
yeah.
Ultimate Madness first.
We'll talk about my
man.
doppelganger later on.
Okay, I was just
Yeah,
talking
man.
about the worst.
Ace's
I was
choke
just
was
contributing
bad.
my choke.
That
That was the worst choke I saw because
Yeah,
it was like
Ace's
it
choke was
counted.
bad.
He get all that through the whole fucking.
Yeah, Ace choke was
Thing.
bad, man. Ace choke was really bad.
Man, say,
But I digress again.
have you seen any? Let me ask you this then, bro. Have you seen any fake chokes where a nigga was like,
Yeah.
what's your best one? What's the most memorable one of you?
One with Rum.
Rum
Rum
Indian?
against Chiller.
Oh yeah,
Rum
man.
against Chiller. Where he was like, what did he say?
Actually
Pop
watched
at an
it.
instant or something like that, and then he stopped and sipped the water and was like, and when the water break, this bitch can pop it any minute. That was crazy, man. I was like, yo, this nigga is
That
Did
nigga
y'all
crazy.
see the chocolate versus Lady J? Was it Lady Miss J?
Got
That
notes
was
from
the
that,
one on
too.
the URL, the last one that came up on the app.
Listen, I got notes from that too. You mean coffee?
Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta include the ladies.
It's not like they give
Gotta
the ladies
include
much
the
love
ladies.
anyway on
Listen, man,
URL.
I gotta.
We already had
That's
this
why I
debate.
like the royalty so much because it showed because who was it? Miss J. Who was the bitch? Because he was talking bad about her. Told her body was shaped like a ham hock.
Lady
all kinds
J?
of shit. I don't think it was Lady J. Let me look at
It was on
these.
royalty.
Yeah, the royal because that was the only thing they had that had multiple sexes.
Yeah.
Coffee Brown and Casey J.
It's coffee brown.
Casey J.
I
That's
got
what I
notes
was
from that.
talking about.
Got
Oh
notes from
man,
that.
Casey.
Got notes
If
from that.
that's the Coffee Brown with the
I watched
dark skinned
that.
chick with the
That's
blonde.
I actually watched
That's
that
Rum Nitty
yesterday.
Gal.
I actually watched that.
No, I mean
yesterday.
it's Geechee. It's either
That's Geechee's sister.
yeah, it ain't Geechee's sister. That's his gal.
I don't know about that.
That's his bitch. Because they was together in a battle. That's his
but they was
bitch.
talking about brother and sister though.
They was just saying that shit probably, so people can't use them as bars against them.
Listen.
Yo,
I try to stay out of people's personal business.
well, it's part of the culture because they talk about it in battles. If you listen to it, they be slugging on each other
I
using
mean, I
that.
get
So
it.
you gotta,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, since we're talking about coffee and Casey J, I got a couple of bars from them.
Yeah, it was some good.
Coffee was cooking in round one.
Yeah, I started
She was
watching her
cooking
battles, so
around
she
one.
dope.
She was like, bitches do all this clicking and ganging up just to have a gang bitch click on you. Fuck, man.
She said that.
That was nasty. Welcome to California. If this California cowabunga ride my wave, gave her a free ride, they said kill her. Well, I'm sure to leave more than shells than low tides.
That's nasty.
I like the bar she said about this coffee complimentary.
Oh, yeah. Nah, when she was like, I heard your eyes change color on some bad bitch shit. Is it true?
She
light
went up-
green or light brown, depending on your mood.
Yeah.
Well, that type sexy. Well, I wonder how good you look when I beat them black and blue.
Yeah, that was she killed that. But you know, old girl, she ain't just get cracked. I mean, she had some good bars too.
Nah, hey, listen. She said, rap coffee, you can beat me, put a lid on it. That's cap coffee.
Yeah.
I crack a mug, it'll get out of hand if I smack
That
coffee.
Yeah, I remember that.
I
Did
know
you
I
watch
said
it?
for the cream, rip this bitch half and half, but fuck that. I'm straight to it. I black coffee.
Yeah, she killed the coffee bars.
I flipped the bitch. This one was crazy when I heard it. She said, I flipped the bitch. These combos are split a shit. Versus challenge. She'll be Nelly or Teddy and freeze up if we go hit for hit.
Yeah.
What? Wait. That shit made me go back to Casey J's
Earlier.
royalty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Queen of the
It made me
Ring.
go
She
back
whooped
to her
old girl
royalty
ass.
shit because she went left on old girl at royalty, but I heard
That was a
it,
body bag,
but I didn't
yeah.
see it. So I went
then
back
it-
to that after I watched that battle.
They did Coffee and Rum Nitty versus Misfit and
No, it was Coffee and Geechee.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Coffee and Geechee versus.
Because Rum battled official.
Oh yeah, that's true. Miss Official. That's who I was talking about.
He went
He went left. He called her a hammer, but she,
Oh, man.
hey,
Rum
she
went left.
she did her thing in like the second round too. 'Cause
Yeah.
she ain't just get crashed on like
Nah.
she ain't just
It
get
was a
crashed on.
gentleman's 30.
What?
It was a gentleman's 30.
So you saying that he went easy on her?
It was a gentleman's 30.
I don't. What does that explain that to the rap community?
That means
A gentleman's 30 means that I'm going to wash you. But if you come with some good material and you put up a fight, it's going to be a classic. But I'm still gonna win. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I came here to win. That's just like what Lux said to Surf. He was like, "What are you, like a gentleman's 30?" That was so disrespectful. That was so disrespectful. But shit like that makes me love Lux.
You're right.
Shit like that makes me love Lux. Like, his charisma and around is just ridiculous, man. Like, the way he puts words together after all this time and adds a little bit of humor, a little bit of charisma, and some and like some theatrics. It's
still Surf
second to
did
none,
his
man.
thing, and I feel like
He
when he was
tried.
telling him that he was contradictory. Basically, he was saying like, "How you gonna?"
that was the first round.
Yeah, he was like, "How you gonna talk? You know, like how you gonna say you should have did this to this blood and this crip, but then
Yeah.
you doing." He crashed him on that shit. I was like, "Oh, he was roasting that nigga."
Surf best round was his second. His best round was his second.
That was the second round. He did that.
His
Okay.
best round was his second.
What you think, Black?
His first round was when he was talking to him about that. He was just like, "So is it activist or activist?"
The best.
Like,
Yeah, activist to activist. Yeah.
And that's where he stumbled.
As far as that, as far as that,
I'm gonna sip my
that
boozy
battle.
juice right now.
Yeah, man. As far as that battle goes, I think Surf best. I think his first was better. Slightly.
His second was crazy.
That second was crazy.
His second was crazy because his second was him basically telling him like, "Nigga, you wasn't," when he said, "Man, you wasn't with us shooting in the gym, but you come back around trying to coach us." That was his his second round was crazy, and he didn't stumble in that round. Like, so that's what made it
Okay.
count to me.
Right.
So what you think about Daylight and Low Deluxe?
I didn't get to see that yet.
It's not. It hasn't happened yet.
Oh.
If
That's
the
the battle-
loaded
that's
looks
the battle
that
I
stood
wanna
in front
see.
of Surf, if the loaded looks that stood in front of Surf stands in front of the Daylight that stood in front of Tay Rock, loaded looks is going. Looks.
You gonna lose your spot on Mount Rushmore, fucking Ryan.
You're going to have a long fucking night, bro.
What
You're
about?
going to have a long fucking night, Lux. I'm promising you. I guarantee you this. You're gonna have a long night. If that Daylight comes to play, it's a wrap, bro. It is a wrap. No gimmicks. No theatrics. Just let me rap.
Just a ski mask, nigga.
Yeah, just let me rap.
What about Daylight versus Fonz for Ultimate Madness 2? Since you mentioned Daylight, I'm just throwing it out there.
No.
Because that's who he chose.
I don't think that. No, he
That
chose
ain't who
K. Shine.
He chose.
I'm tripping. I'm sorry. My bad.
He should have did that.
K. Shine.
Yeah, I was thinking
He shouldn't-
Shine Light. My
Yeah.
bad.
They one and the same.
Shine ain't battled in a minute.
But
Think about it.
but
Shine ain't battled in a minute. When was the
But-
last K. Shine battle?
but bro ain't lost.
No.
he ain't lost, but like around
Double
in the
Impact?
last 2 years.
I think
But
it
you
was
gotta
Double
fight
Impact.
in order to have.
That was the last time Shine battled. Double Impact.
Okay. I mean, he's sitting on some
No,
shit.
I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing. I love K. Shine. K. Shine is right now.
So what made
K.
him?
Shine is in my top five.
What made Fonz call him out if he wasn't relevant?
It wasn't about
He could
being
have called
relevant.
out anybody.
I don't think it was.
He's
I don't think it was
calling
about
out
being
Shine
relevant.
because Shine is that nigga, man.
But if he ain't battled in a long time, is he really? I'm just saying, is it relevant? Is it good for? I mean,
it's not good for funds.
I look at it this way.
Okay.
The different one of the major differences between hip hop and battle rap is you're more dangerous when you take time off as opposed to in music when you take time off.
yeah,
People
your
forget
music.
about you.
Right,
You
that
know
makes
what I
sense.
Yeah, cause with music, you know, you got to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to stuff like that, like you got to be heard. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not with a lot of new material, you know, nowadays people put out Lucy's and you know 2-packs and shit like that, just so it can be a little bit of consistency out there.
Right.
With battle rap, look how long
The worst-
Daylight took off.
The worst motherfucker you want to see is that nigga that's been at the house chilling.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right,
Look how
bars just
long
stacked
Daylight
up.
took off. Daylight took what, 4 years, 5 years off, and he's just been sitting at home watching.
Right.
All right, y'all, we got to take a break because we got to pay some bills around this motherfucker. So,
We finna play this entanglement one time for the one time.
oh man, yes,
I got it
absolutely.
keyed up.
But
Ah,
this is Battle of the Sexes Radio on Love the Jam